So this week I've been to Dublin, I have been to Cork, and today I am here in Belfast, Northern Ireland for a European game at Windsor Park, a brand new country. I say that, you couldn't get much closer to England if you tried. Northern Ireland and Ireland are so different, and this is just like being in England. We've got a real tendency of getting to places really early though, so we're going to have an explore in Belfast. It's already, from what I can see, a lovely, lovely city. Another day, another Weatherspoons. Panini, this time a barbecue chicken one, but Harvey, mate, that amount of chips, what is your thoughts on that? 13, that is not good. There it is, the first sight we've had of Windsor Park. Just by walking around the area near the ground, you can tell it's a very proud loyalist area. Flags up outside pretty much every single house, murals on the side of buildings. There's been a big divide between Ireland and Northern Ireland, and it's not just the football league. One thing I have realised though, spending the day here in Belfast, is how much of a proud Protestant community there is here. And Linfield as a club resemble that perfectly. They've had this ongoing connection with Rangers for years, so I'm very interested to see what it's like. I actually got a programme tonight. Tonight, Linfield take on Stjarnan in the Europa Conference League qualifier. The home side are 2-0 down from the first leg, so it's a big way back. This is a team that have won 55 league titles, 44 Irish Cups. They know how to be successful. It'll be very interesting to compare an Irish Premiership team to a League of Ireland team, just standard-wise playing in Europe. We saw how good Shamrock Rovers were against an Icelandic team, and tonight Linfield are playing against an Icelandic team in Stjarnan. Love the look of the ground from the outside. Let's get in there. Hopefully it's a decent game. So here we are, Windsor Park, the biggest ground not only in the Northern Irish Premier League but the League of Ireland as well. Holds just under 20,000, but they do share with the Northern Irish national team. I do really like the look of this ground though. That stand there reminds me a little bit of Millwall's Den. The whole ground I've said is a little bit Blackpool-like. It's got a bowl on 3 sides and then it's got like one separate stand. But this reminds me a bit of the Rico. Big game for the home side. I really don't know what to expect, seeing as it's my first game in Northern Ireland. But you'd imagine 2-0 down, the fans are going to be up for it, the players are going to be up for it in a European competition. Minutes away from kick-off, the ground's filled up a little bit. I think the pitch is getting watered slightly. Very interested to see what the atmosphere here is like, especially because the stadium holds 20,000 and there's going to be nowhere near full capacity tonight. It is not Luke Littler, but it is Linfield. Weirdly, the music has stopped now and the players shake hands. They didn't yesterday. Big up to Stjarnan as well. A couple of fans, fair play to them. It's over 1,000 miles from Iceland to Northern Ireland. And there you go, kick off here at Windsor Park. Well, 1-0 to Linfield, 6 minutes in. It's a cross, and it's an own goal. He puts a cross in. It's literally headed into the top right corner from the defender. Either way, that's the start that Linfield needed. Just a stroke of luck to get in this game. We're 18 minutes in and Linfield have been very, very good. They're coming forward, they're putting so much pressure on their defence. By far Linfield have been the better team, they've had the better of the chances in this game. Stjarnan basically gifting on the goal with that own goal. It's really given Linfield a huge help into getting through to the next round. But they need to win this game a minimum 3-0 because obviously they lost 2-0. Oh! Again, another chance for Linfield cooking here. Crosses it in, headed away. You can really feel the nerves from these fans though, because technically they are still 2-1 down on aggregate. Meanwhile, the heavens have opened up, as can be expected here in Ireland. But it's the middle of July. When is summer ever going to arrive? The thing I have noticed is how poor the officiating is at this level, making Bobby Madley look like a good referee. On Tuesday night, there was a lot of complaints about the referee. It's the same tonight.
Half-time at Windsor Park. Linfield are 1-0 up, but they still need 2 goals to get through to the next round of this Europa Conference League. A really positive first half in behalf of Linfield. The goal that has gone down as Joel Cooper, 7 minutes in, gave them that boost and it has spurred them on. They've had some really decent chances. They've all been dealt with, but with no doubt, second half. If Linfield come out and play like they did in the first half, it should be no trouble going on to win this game 2 or 3-0. A big second half ahead for both teams in this game. Linfield look in trouble here. It's been dealt with only just. And it's a goal for Stjarnan. The small group of fans go mental and it looks like Linfield could be out of Europe. The contrast from what they were in the first half, Linfield. Stjarnan have had 1 or 2 chances. A free kick over there, goes out for a corner after the Linfield defender clears it. And then a header from the corner. Don't want to be in the video. It's just gone to 1-1. Is there any chance Linfield are getting back in this game? Yeah. You think? 3-1? You saying?
3 and then after time go to bed.
Extra time. What about you lot? Yeah, he's not very positive.
He's a Glen supporter.
Ah, right. So I'm not listening to him though, I'm listening to you lot.
Yeah.
You think you still got a chance?
Yeah.
Here we go, Linfield with a goal. Back in the tie. Linfield back in the game. They still need another goal to take it to extra time, and things are looking positive. The kick now to Linfield. The mood has changed in Windsor Park. And Linfield are back in the game in a matter of minutes. From 1-1. 3-1 down in the tie to 3-1 up and 3-all in the tie. There's still a possibility that Linfield can do this in 90 minutes, but the way it's looking right now, it's extra time. Kick to Linfield, into the defender, and it all just wide. Whoa. The players drop their heads. 2 minutes left of normal time. Stjarnan making 3-2 in the ties. There you go, Linfield showed how good they can be. They were resilient, they got themselves back in the game. And very late on, 2 minutes left to go of normal time. Stjarnan with their only real attack since Linfield made it 3-1 in the game. The park is pretty much silent now. Linfield crossed in and he's offside. And there's the full-time whistle here at Windsor Park. Boos from these Linfield fans. By far the better team. They had the best chances in the first half. It could have been 2-3-0 to Linfield at half-time. Linfield crash out of the Europa Conference League. 3rd of the 4 games of this trip. A big derby tomorrow back south of the border. Linfield were very, very unlucky in that. On another night, they'd be finding themselves into the next qualifying rounds. But that's what happens in games over 2 legs. You need to do it in the first leg, and they just didn't do that. But really, really enjoyed it. Looking forward to returning to Northern Ireland at some point. As you can tell, it's really late. I'm off to bed. Big derby tomorrow, so make sure you tune in to the channel for that. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in a bit.